Hello everyone, we are back with the Rams franchise, and today we're going to be taking on the Minnesota Vikings on a short week who I know have not had the year that they wanted to. They actually began the year by going 0-7, but they have won 4 of their last 5 games, including winning 3 in a row, and actually one of those wins was over the Falcons, who were unbeaten at the time. So they are definitely better than their 4-8 record. They no longer have Kirk Cousins under center. It is actually Sam Darnold as the starting quarterback for the Vikings. He's having a good year statistically thanks to their elite group of pass catchers. I mean, they have Justin Jefferson, Amari Cooper, Jordan Addison, and TJ Hawkinson. That is an absolute elite group of pass catchers. Probably the best I've ever seen, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I've ever really seen a better group than that. They don't have their starting running back in J.K. Dobbins, who always seems to be injured, unfortunately, so it'll be Dwayne McBride getting the start at running back for them. I don't really like our matchup of our secondary going up against their group of pass catchers. We have been known to give up a lot of passing yards, so I think today we need to rely a bit more on the offense than we have been as of late, because the offense, it really hasn't been good these last few weeks, but we need them here today. We have the goal today to beat the Vikings and score 4 offensive touchdowns. The main reason that the Vikings have won 4 of their last 5 games is actually their defense. They have not allowed more than 20 points in any of those 5 games. Now on the year, their defense has not been good. They rank 27th in points per game allowed, 17th against the pass, and 27th against the run. They have the fewest sacks in the NFL as a team with only 11 of them. So on the year, this defense, it's been bad, but their last 5 games, they've been pretty good. We'll see which team is going to show up here today. We are going to be without Owen Fox, our starting fullback, so it is going to be Ben Skoranek, the ex-receiver who we converted to a tight end. He is going to be starting at fullback for us. It is time for us, so to go ahead and get into this Thursday night game against the Minnesota Vikings as we try to pick up our 11th win of the season. It'll be the Rams beginning with a handoff to Gibson on the left side. He's down with a gain of 6. There you see his stats from last week, which are a bit misleading. He actually had 83 yards of those 132 on one long touchdown run. The Rams are hoping he could be more consistent here today. It'll be a deep ball on second down for Mike Williams, and there is Byron Murphy Jr. deflecting the pass. He, of course, is tied with Addison Caver and Kelvin Joseph with 5 interceptions to lead the NFL as Gibson goes down in the backfield. He's going to be dropped by Danielle Hunter, and the Rams are going to go 3 and out. The Minnesota offense takes the field and is going to begin with a throw on the right side to Amari Cooper for a gain of 17 and a first down across midfield from the 29 of LA. McBride is going to be dropped in the backfield right away by Ernest Jones. They'll call it a loss of 3. On 2nd and 13, Darnold is going to feel some pressure and throw this one down the field on the move to TJ Hawkinson. The former Detroit Lion is up to the 7, making it goal to go. On 1st and goal, Darnold goes quick right side to Amari Cooper at the goal line, and they'll say he's into the end zone with a touchdown, giving the Vikings a 7-0 lead. The Vikings right back on offense after a quick possession from the Rams. It is going to be a quick pass on the left side to Jordan Addison for a first down. Darnold already 5 of 5 up to 67 yards. Here he is on 1st and 10 under heavy pressure, and he's going down. He is going to be sacked by Michael Hoyt and Byron Young. They'll call it a loss of 8. On 3rd and 9, the Vikings up near the original line of scrimmage. Darnold finds some time, and he's going to go down again, sacked by Byron Young again, and that will end the Minnesota drive. The Rams are really going to need their pass rush to step up today with their coverage not being the best against this receiving core. Here is Cooper Kupp making a catch on the right side to begin this Rams drive. He's got a gain of 5. Rosen is going to look for Cooper Kupp again, and he's going to pick up another gain of 5, but he's down shy of the first down marker. The Rams look like they want to try and power it ahead on 3rd and short, and that is not going to happen. It'll be another stop by Danielle Hunter, and that is going to bring up 4th and 2. And the Rams will end up punting the ball away with Ethan Evans, who is trying to pin the Vikings back deep. It is going to bounce and roll all the way down to the 1, and Harrison Smith is nearly going to touch it, but he will not, so Nick Hampton is going to down it at the 1. And now the Vikings got to try and avoid a safety. They're going to go under center and fake it to McBride, and Darnold's got no chance. He is going to be sacked in the end zone by Larry Ogunjobi. So the first points of the day are going to come from the defense for the Rams as they make it 7-2. The Rams are going to throw a screen to Anthony Schwartz, and the speedy receiver can only muster 4 yards on the play. Three receivers to the right side on second down, and Rosen goes down the field, hitting Anthony Schwartz again. He is going to break a couple of tackles and be spun down at the Minnesota 25. The big play the Rams offense has been waiting for. Up until that play, they had done nothing in this game. It'll be a check down to Mike Williams, and he's inside the 20 and down at the 18, bringing up another 3rd and short in this first quarter. The Rams have failed a couple of them already, and here is Rosen getting hit as he let it go. He gets it off in time, though, and Cooper Kupp is going to make a diving catch to keep the drive going. The second quarter is going to begin with a handoff to Gibson, who cuts it inside and is up to the 4, just 8 yards for him on the day in this one. On 2nd and 3, they go back to Gibson, and he goes down right away. They'll call it a gain of nothing. 3rd down. Rosen scanning the field. He's under pressure. He lobs right side, and he's going to miss Cooper Kupp in the end zone. He was wide open, and that'll bring up 4th and 3, and the Rams are going to go for it. Rosen goes quick right side, and there's a man wide open again. This time it is O.J. Howard. He'll make the catch in the end zone, and the Rams will complete the 4th down and get a touchdown, going up 9-7. Now 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Here is Sam Darnold going down. He is going to be chased down by Bobby Brown III. It is a loss of 12. On 2nd and 22, Darnold has a man open on the left side in Justin Jefferson, and he's up to the 30 to make 3rd down pretty manageable. 3rd and 5. Sam Darnold is going to fire quick left side to T.J. Hawkinson. And it was a tight window throw, and a good one at that from Sam Darnold for a 1st down. A check down on the right side to Amari Cooper, who breaks a couple of tackles and is down at the 45. 3rd and 6. The Rams are only going to rush 4. Here is a throw on the right side to Dwayne McBride. He's going to make the catch in some traffic for a 1st down across midfield. Donald right back to the air. He is moving to his right. He's got a throwback left. And Jordan Addison is going to make a great catch on the sideline for a short pickup. 3rd down. Darnold is going to go down the field this time to Amari Cooper, who makes the catch in front of Addison Caver for a 1st down to continue this drive. Now a deep drop from Sam Darnold, and a deep shot over the middle is caught by Amari Cooper. He's up to the 1, making it goal to go. Sam Darnold 13 of 14 on the day. He's going to hand this one off on 1st and goal to Dwayne McBride, and he's into the end zone easy. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead, going up 14-9. A give to Gibson up the middle, and he's going to find his way ahead up to the 30 to bring up 3rd and 5. A quick 3rd down on this possession for the Rams. Rosen checks it down to Schwartz, and he's got a 1st down in his 3rd catch already of this first half. From the 38, Rosen facing a blitz, has nobody open, and he's going to extend the play as long as he can before just throwing the ball away. So 3rd and 10. The Rams have a 3rd and long conversion in them. Rosen is hit as he let it go, and the pass is out of reach, and it'll be incomplete, and the Rams will have to put the ball away. So Minnesota a chance to make this a 2-score lead. It'll be a throw on the right side to T.J. Hawkinson, and he's down at the 37 with a gain of 9. On 3rd and 1, the Vikings go out a shotgun and throw it quick left side, and there is Justin Jefferson making a contested catch for a 1st down. A handoff right side to McBride on 2nd and 12, and he runs right into Addison Caver, and it's going to be dropped for a loss of 3. 3rd and 15, the Vikings go empty. Darnold is going to go left side and hit Justin Jefferson. Some great anticipation on that throw from Darnold, and the Vikings will keep this drive going. Under 2 minutes to go. It'll be a deep ball left side for Jordan Addison. It is just out of reach and incomplete. Nearly a deep ball that could have resulted in a touchdown. On 3rd and 5, Darnold is just going to throw this one away, and that'll bring up 4th and 5. And the Vikings are going to go for it. They are in no man's land. They don't have the kicker to make this long of a kick, and they are going to keep the drive going again by throwing the ball Justin Jefferson's way. He's an electric playmaker, and he's got a couple of big plays here for the Vikings on this drive. Here is Darnold going down. He's going to be sacked back at the 42 by Michael Hoyt, and the Vikings are going to use a timeout. 3rd and 20. Darnold is going to fire left side. It is nearly intercepted by Michael Hoyt. They were looking for Justin Jefferson again, and this time they couldn't get the ball to him, and the Vikings would end up punting the ball away on 4th and long. Here's a deep ball right side to begin the Rams drive. It'll be Cooper Kupp making the catch, and just like that, LA is across midfield all the way to the Minnesota 41. Rosen again is going to look for Cooper Kupp, and he's got him again. He is inside the 20 and down at the 18, putting the Rams inside the red zone. Now under 10 seconds to go. Rosen backing up and firing right side to Davis Allen, who is going to go down at the 4, and the Rams are going to use their last timeout, and they don't want to get 0 points on this drive, so they will end up kicking the field goal on 1st and goal, and they'll make it and make this a 14-12 game, and that is going to be the way we end our first half. We'll head into halftime with the Vikings leading the Rams 14-12. We'll see what happens in the second half. We are the Thursday night game, so we have no scores to update you on, but we can't talk about our first half. Obviously, the pass coverage is awful from us. We allowed Sam Darnold to go 18-24 for 205 yards and a touchdown. Now, the good news for the defense is that the pass rush was on fire. We were able to sack Sam Darnold 5 times, and if we want to have any chance of winning this one, we need that pass rush to keep going like it was in the first half. On offense, we got to get the ground game going. Just 12 yards on 8 carries for Antonio Gibson. The Vikings with possession to begin the third quarter. It is a throw on the right side to Justin Jefferson, and his 6th catch of the game already is going to result in a gain of 10. Seconded short. Darnold back to throw, and it looks like he's seeing some ghosts back there. He's going to spin around and go down. He'll be sacked by Justin Oliver and Larry Ogunjobi back at the 26. 3rd and 9. Darnold under more pressure, and he's going down again. This time he's going to cough the ball up. It is a strip sack from Michael Hoyt, and the Rams are going to recover and take over already inside the red zone with a chance to take the lead, only needing a field goal. But they want a touchdown. It's a toss left side to Gibson. He is going to break a tackle and get upfield and go down to the 6 with a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. They go right back to Gibson, and he's got the edge. He's going to hop his way into the end zone with a touchdown. And the Rams are going to take the lead here early in the third quarter, thanks to a mistake from the Vikings offense and Sam Darnold. 19-14 LA in front. Here is Darnold trying to get away from Kelvin Joseph. He's going to be hit by Kobe Turner, and he appears to be injured on the play. Hopefully he ends up being all right there. Backup is Teddy Bridgewater, who Vikings fans know and remember from his time here when he first got drafted into the NFL. He's going to throw an incomplete pass on 3rd down, and the Vikings are going to go 3 and out. A fake to Gibson to begin this drive for the Rams, and here is Rosen getting hit as he let it go. It is intercepted by Brian Asamoah, who makes a great catch over his shoulder, and the Vikings are going to force a turnover and take over near midfield with a chance to retake the lead in the third quarter, but they do have Teddy Bridgewater out there at quarterback. He's going to fire and connect with Amari Cooper over the middle. It is a gain of 17 and a first down across midfield. Bridgewater moving to his left and throwing on the move. And there is Jordan Addison hanging on for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 from the 34. A fake to McBride. And Teddy is going to go underneath, hitting Jordan Addison, who's going to break a couple of tackles and pick up a first down, going down inside the 30. From the 15, it looks like Bridgewater goes back to the bench for the Vikings. And Darnold is back in there. He's going to miss a pass. 3rd and 8. The Rams are only going to send 4. Darnold is going to move to his left. And he is just going to throw this one away, and that is going to bring up 4th down. So a promising drive from the Vikings that began with Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback is going to end with Darnold at quarterback and them settling for a field goal. 17-19 LA in front. It is a toss left side to Gibson. He throws off a defender, and he can only pick up 2 yards on the carry, and he's only up to 29 yards on the ground. On 2nd down, they go back to him, and he gets some better blocking this time, and it looks like he's got a first down. And they will give it to him up at the 36. 2nd and 10 from the 47. Rosen scanning in. He's going to lob deep left side for Mike Williams, who is one-on-one, and he's going to hang on. He takes a shot, but he makes the catch and is going to go down at the 1, making it goal to go. A great catch from Mike Williams. 2nd and goal, the Rams go under center. Handed off to Gibson, who is into the end zone untouched with his 2nd touchdown of the third quarter. And the Rams are going to extend their lead, going up by 2 scores. The Rams with possession again. Rosen under some pressure, fires left side and misses Cooper Kupp, who is open underneath. So a quick 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Rosen is going to extend the play, and he'll buy just enough time to get the throw off and hit Cooper Kupp, who is open downfield. He'll go out of bounds across midfield to the 49 of Minnesota. A blitz on the way, and Daniil Hunter is going to hit Josh Rosen as he let the ball go, and luckily for Rosen, it's just an incomplete pass. 3rd and 9 to begin the fourth quarter. Rosen He wants Mike Williams again deep down the field, and this time they are unable to connect. So the Rams are going to have to punt the ball away on 4th and 9. Minnesota, a chance to make it a one-score game. Darnold with pressure at his feet is going to throw on the move to Amari Cooper, who cannot hang on. Some fantastic coverage from Kelvin Joseph, who broke the pass up. A quick pass underneath to TJ Hawkinson. He'll get upfield, stiff arm Josh Metellus, the ex-Viking, and pick up a huge gain going across midfield as he goes down the 49 of LA. 3rd and 12. Darnold is going to extend the play, and he's got a man wide open downfield in Amari Cooper. It was some blown coverage by Kelvin Joseph, and Amari Cooper is out of bounds at the 6, making it goal to go. 1st and goal. Darnold goes quick left side to the end zone where Jordan Addison is going to make the catch, and the Vikings are going to make this a one-score game in the 4th quarter. 26-24, the Rams in front with possession. Rosen has Cooper Kupp open on the right side, and he's going to go out of bounds up at the 43. He's been the man so far for the Rams in this one. A deep drop from Rosen. He's going to check it down to Antonio Gibson, who is out of bounds at the 46 of Minnesota with his first catch of the day, I believe. 1st and 10. Rosen, right side, back to Cooper Kupp, and he's got first down yardage and then some. Going out of bounds at the 32. Down to 8:17 to go in the 4th quarter. Rosen, left side, hits Vernon Hitchens, who's all alone. He's going to try and hurdle over top of Lewis Cine, but he can't quite do that. He'll be hammered down at 10, pretty much making it goal to go. Gibson getting the carry left side, and he's got a path to the end zone. It'll be his 3rd touchdown of the second half and of the game, and the Rams are going to go back up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter. 33-24, the Rams in front. It'll be a check down on the right side to TJ Hawkinson, and he's going to go down at the 30 with a gain of 5. 3rd down. Darnold from an empty set. Has a lot of time on this one. He's going to fire right side for it is McBride, and he can't make the catch. Tre'Vius Hodges-Tomlinson is able to way out to break the pass up, but the Vikings are going to go for it on 4th and 5. Darnold goes quick over the middle to Amari Cooper, and he can't make the catch. The throw is a bit behind him, and it is going to be a turnover on downs, and the Rams are going to take over with a chance to put this game away in the 4th quarter. Down to about 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Here is Gibson with a nice run and a first down. He's up to 64 yards on the ground on 17 carries with 3 rushing touchdowns. A very interesting stat line for him in this one. He'll make a catch on 1st and 10 and be swammed down by Danielle Hunter with a gain of 9. The Rams go under center on 3rd and short, and Rosen looks like he wants to throw it. He goes right side, hitting Cooper Kupp, who is going to make his way into the end zone for a touchdown, and the Rams are going to increase their lead in the 4th quarter, but they would fail the 2-point conversion, so this is still a 2-score game. 3rd and 4 from their own 46. Darnold is going to move to his left, and he's going down. He'll be chopped by Michael Hoyt, who is up to 3.5 sacks on the day, and that is going to bring up 4th and 14. The Vikings have to have it, and they're going to look for Justin Jefferson on the need to have it play, and they got it. He's going to catch a deep ball on the left side, getting behind Cameron Dantzler, and he goes down to the 31 of LA. Now down to 2:25 to go in the 4th. Darnold on the move, throws falling away, and he's going to be picked off by Tre'Vius Hodges-Tomlinson, and that is going to be the dagger. The Rams are going to go on to win this one 39-24 as they move to 11-2. And for the Vikings, they fall to 4-9 and will now have an under 500 record no matter what they do the rest of the way. So you do have to give credit to this Minnesota offense that came out firing on all cylinders. They put up a ton of yards, but we did a good job in the second half in coverage, a better job, I should say. It wasn't a great job. We shut down their ground game, and it was a special day for Michael Hoyt. We had 5 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, had a forced fumble, had a pass deflection. He was all over, making play after play. The offense, it went through Cooper Kupp today. He had 166 yards on 11 catches and was absolutely fantastic. Gibson, he got 3 touchdowns, but it was not his best day, clearly. We were not able to exactly do what I wanted to do on offense, but we did score 4 touchdowns at least. So we do complete that scenario, and we get some XP for the offense and some morale for them. But with the XP means we have a ton of upgrades. We got to start here with Melvin Francois, who has ran into a bit of a stretch where he just hasn't been doing his best. He's been better than what we had out there last year, but still he could be doing a bit better like he was at the beginning of the year. Brian Sandridge, he's been great all year long as he's been healthy, which unfortunately hasn't been the entire year, but knock on wood, he has been healthy for the most part as of late. Rob Havenstein, he has clearly lost a step. There has been a few times over our last couple of games where he has just been smoked off the line of scrimmage, and it is just glaringly obvious he's not very good anymore. He is on the last year of his contract, and we are not going to be bringing him back next year, but what do we do the rest of the way at right tackle this year? I think for now we will stick with him, but if he continues to struggle, don't be surprised if we turn things over to Warren McClendon or Josh Jones. Mike Williams, I said it a few weeks ago that we would target him at least 1 to 2 times deep down the field per game, and we have been doing that, and it has been working out. It's just nice to have a wide receiver that you could trust to throw the ball to one-on-one, even if he's kind of covered, and he'll still make a play for you. Anthony Schwartz, he gave us a boost today. We were struggling on offense, but we forced a safety, and on the next possession when we had the ball, we threw him a screen, threw him a pass down the field, and he helped give us a jump start on offense that we really needed. Davis Allen did get the ball thrown his way late in the first half inside the red zone, and he did make the catch, but he did nothing after the catch, which forced us to have to make a decision. With not much time remaining in the half, do we go for the touchdown? Do we kick the field goal? We decided to kick the field goal. And the main reason for that was that we were not going to have the ball to begin the second half. And I wanted to make sure that we at least got some points on that drive, and we did. The last upgrade we have is for Logan Ryan, and it may be the last upgrade he has here in this franchise. We'll go hybrid. He'll get 2 to his tackling. The star of the show today was Michael Hoyt. He had 5 tackles, 3.5 sacks, a forced fumble, even had a pass deflection. He did end up winning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and he doubled his season sack total. He's up to 7. Hopefully he can carry this momentum from this game through the rest of the year. Cooper Kupp, you may think that we don't throw the ball his way enough. He is number 2 in the NFL in receiving yards, only behind Justin Jefferson. Antonio Gibson, with his 3 touchdown day, he is in second in rushing touchdowns on the year, only behind Derrick Henry. The Bengals are able to improve to 10-3 as they defeat the defending champion Chargers 35-27. The Eagles also pick up their 10th win of the year as they beat the rival Giants 31-21. The Eagles and Bengals are both sitting at 10-3, and they play each other next week in a big game that obviously we'll have to pay attention to the outcome of. The Falcons are able to win a defensive struggle to get off the schneid, and with that win, they have locked up at least a wildcard spot. They have not locked up the NFC South yet because the Panthers have won 4 games in a row. We have also locked up a playoff spot, but not just a wildcard spot. We have already won the NFC West. The 49ers are able to get a big win over the Bears, 21-14 to pick up their 6th win on the season. The Bears, they fall to 6-7 and are now on the outside looking in when it comes to the postseason. We do play the Bears in our next game, and it is a big game for them, but also for us because we're trying to keep ahead of the Falcons for the number 1 seed in the NFC. We'll see if we could do that. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one.